Remember the Ari Dariat movie? Yeah, the one with Ice-T, is that his name? Ice Cube, there you go. For the first second I forgot his name. Ice Cube and them other people. That lady and the two kids. Them. That movie teaches men, specifically men in the black community, to be basically simps, to lower his standards and pick up another man's slack. That movie teaches men to lower their standards for single mothers. Basically, the story goes down with a man who's working, I think, at a watch shop or whatever, and then he sees this lady who I agree myself is even pretty. He sees this lady outside. I think he goes to talk to her or whatever. And then next thing you know, she has two kids. And that's an immediate turn off to the Nick character. And I 100% agree with that. Eventually in the movie, he lowers his standards of the two children. Why? Because one, the mother is too good looking, and then he bonded with the kids that one day. Was it 1 or 2 days? It was one of them. I think it was 1 day, 1.5 day max. Because he did arrive late, so there's that in the story. But yeah. So he bonded with the kids. Her dumbass fault, the mother, I forgot that lady's name, put her kids to a random man, gave responsibility of her kids to a random man to take them to somewhere, something like that, take them back to whatever. So now, and then on top of that, the kids are bad too, and he just sit there and deal with them. Yes, he deal with them in a good way, like discipline them kids, he sure did. But at the end, basically at the end of the movie, he ended up getting arrested or whatever, Nick, and then she over here saying that you ain't gonna ever see the kids and junk like that no more, because he's bonded with them. And that's fine. A man with no children, if they want to take on a single mother, step up. I'm not gonna say man up. Step up and take on another man's burden. That's fine. Go ahead. If that's what you want to do, that's totally fine. I feel like I'm fully capable of doing it. Specifically with adopted kids. That's what I mean by that. Not no single mothers. But anyways, he's attached to the kids. He feel bad because he's not gonna see the kids no more. Now he visited her at her hotel, and then she all giving him all kinds of attitude, which technically in her right, she does have every right to have attitude towards him, because he was not responsible with her kids. But she's at fault too. I feel like the main fault is her, because she's the one who gave a random man her kids. Anyways, he bonded with the kids. He over there begging the lady, can I at least see the kids? And then she make it quick with the attitude and junk. So she let Nick see the kids. And then he was having all kinds of cute junk with the kids and stuff. Just being a good little role model father, basically. A good stepfather before that. So yeah, they doing their thing. He's, giving the kids souvenirs for their memory. And she all of a sudden see that that Nick is not really like the other guy she dated. So she decided for him to be the stepfather. Right at the last minute. What in the world made her switch up? I don't know. Maybe because she realized the Nick character wasn't gonna be this basically this fuckboy basically. So I guess that's why she decided. I don't know, the whole plot of Ari Dariat Ari Delia is stupid, kinda. It's just something. So, and then at the end, she over talking, and then he's like, can we at least be friends? Because he's so attached to her and the kids. I want to say specifically the kids. So now she like, no. And then all of a sudden she had to do a 180 and like, no, we can't be friends because I want to be more than friends. And next you know, both of them happy or whatever. The secret Ari done yet comes, they have a baby and stuff like that. And there we go. And he's being a good father and everything. And that's fine. If that was the original intent of the movie, if there are men who's willing to step up for other women, that are men willing to step up for children that's not theirs, okay, no problem, that's cool. Want to give children a good father role model, that's cool, that's fine. But I think there's another message for this, especially if we watched it in modern day's age. I was a kid when I watched that movie, and I really liked that movie. Did I see myself being inspired to take on another woman's children, take on a single mother? Nah, the best answer is, the easy answer is no. The harder answer is, I wasn't thinking about it. I just wanted what I wanted. The picture is, I create my own children. That's for sure. There weren't no other children in the picture from the image I already saw from when I was little, which still retains to now. So anyways, I feel like that movie, don't get me wrong, I really love the Are We There Yet series with Ice Cube. I really love that movie. Childhood movie, that's for sure. Love it. But considering the whole single mother and baby daddy, baby mama junk is also common in the black community, and I'm a black kid, watching that is, in a sense, that kind of inspires me and other black boys to do the same, to take on other single women. And we have assholes like Dr. Umar Johnson over here telling us to sit there and take the responsibility of other man's children to help the black community thrive. No, fuck that, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking on the other woman's children. I'm just glad whatever happened in my life, it might have to do something with my childhood father, teach me about the Bible and stuff. You know, he's more religious, which I'm gonna get too much about all that. I think I have to thank my childhood father for teaching me the way of the Bible, at least the practices, because I understand, especially the whole virginity thing. I think it starts with the virginity part. One thing my childhood father made sure to preach to us and tell us, not even just preach to us, just be a father to us, is to be a virgin until marriage. He made that clear. So that stuck in my head. I am so grateful for that. So grateful for my childhood father for that. So that ended up enhancing my standards to not include single, I'm not gonna really say that, but to not include single mothers. Or the best way I can say it is to stay on what I see most fit, which is a Christian woman, white preferably. I raise my own children, and in that picture, she doesn't have children of her own, and she's a virgin too. Yep, that's the image that was created in my head because of my childhood father's teachings as a preacher and as a father. Another reason why I take Are We There Yet personal is because there's a reason why my biological parents aren't together. There's a reason why. So, my biological mother ended up replacing my biological father with my childhood father. So yeah. And she was in the full right to do so. That's fine. But at the same time, that movie can inspire other black boys who raised in a similar situation as me to do the same. Even if the single mother was innocent, like death of the father, abusive husband and all that other stuff, abusive father with all that, that still kind of inspires black boys, who was me at the point, to settle for a single mother. I'm not saying that was my biological mother's intentions, which I highly doubt, at least for the most part, considering she been saying in the end it doesn't matter. You don't want someone, and I need experience to understand how I'm physically attracted to people, which to me makes no sense. I won't get too much in that, but hey, Mom, love you. Anyways, I'm just saying that movie teaches little black boys, and not even just that, and even modern society too, to just sit there and take on another man's burden. Nuh-uh, fuck that. I'm not dating no single mother. Nope, not at all. Not at all. I don't care. I do not care. If I was a fuck boy, I'll just sleep with her and then that's it. Leave. If I was, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not no different. I'm gonna be honest. I do have the fuck boy mentality. I'm just fully capable of suppressing it because of the work my childhood father did, and the work God did as well. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's Are We There? I love that movie very much. Childhood. But at the same time, it kind of teaches boys, young men, to lower their standards more. For women, they're already trying to do that a lot with modern society, with this whole Me Too movement and this body positivity movement. It only works for females, for women, but it doesn't work for males. As men, we gotta actually do shit around here. Women, all you have to do is show up. I'm expected to just settle with a fat lady, fat single mother. That was promiscuous. Hell no. Honestly, I don't even care if she gave her life to Jesus. We can be friends, that's for sure. They can be friends, but I don't know. I'm not dating. I would really hope that that's not what God will want for me. If that is, it is what it is. I think I'd rather honestly miss that blessing, just simply dying alone, because that transaction is so unfair. But sin is sin. I'm no different. So technically, that will make me a hypocrite. Because look at me. I'm literally an OnlyFans model. Well, maybe temporarily. Because I don't plan on keep doing this. At least for the most part. Otherwise, that's it. That's my thoughts every day. Men, don't go for single mothers unless you truly feel you have everything of what it takes to do so. But by default, men, especially young men, do not go for single mothers. Do not. Pray for them, and that's it. Pray for them, love them, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.